Welcome to my presentation. My name is Nicole Inez. I'm going to be taking you through the user's experience and the major functionalities using my web app, photo app. So I'll start by showcasing how the sign up works and then proceed to the major functionalities. So for example, first of all, this web app, it doesn't allow someone to sign up with the username that already exists. For example, I created one of the trial accounts I have. The username is Nicole, so it will inform the user that the username already exists. So if you use something like this one, is going to work since no one has signed up yet with it. So it's the same thing for email. And for passwords, if the passwords do not match, it won't allow until the user enters two passwords that match. So let me try passwords that match and show it. So this is 123123. So you see the passwords match, and also the sign up asks the user if they are a photographer or not. So let me try and sign in with my account. So username, I use Nicole. I'm starting with the photographer account, and then the password will be my password. I set it up. So let's go. So I had already added the picture, and this is one of the pictures I added. So the major functionalities for the photographer are adding pictures, um, setting sessions, the photographer sessions, so that people can book a session and maybe have a photographic experience with the photographer, and then the photographer can accept bookings for sessions. So let me try and add a new picture using this one. So let me say city. This picture is the city of Kigali, and then choose email to the picture to upload. So upload this picture, and then do you intend, no, this is just for showing, so I say no and then submit. So it will give me a success message, and as you see, you can see the picture I just uploaded. This is Kigali at night. So it allows you to edit, and I can edit the picture details. So I can say, let's say Kigali at night, and then save the changes. So you see the changes reflect here. So I can also I had created a session, but I can create a new one, add a session, and then the session name, let's say taking pictures in Accra. I will be available for picture sessions in Ghana this month. So maybe a date, let's say 18th, and the precise location, let's say Accra, and then the price in USD as it informs us, let's say $300, and then add the session. So upon adding the session, you can see the session is here, and the user is able to edit the session date and the location, given that the photographer's schedule might change. So I won't edit anything. I'll just log out and go and show them from the user's experience. So let me log in with my user's account and then the password. So this user had already booked sessions and they had been approved, yeah, when I was testing. So let me try, it shows the book sessions. Let me try and go to sessions and see the new sessions. So you see there is the session by Nicole, which says Accra will be available for picture sessions in Ghana this month. So I can book this one, and then to ask if I want to book the session, I'll say yes. And then as you see, the sessions have been, and the status is pending since Nicole hasn't approved my session request. So for sessions I have booked, I can also search sessions. Let's say Kenya, it's a session in Kenya. And since there are no sessions yet in Kenya, I won't be able to see any sessions. Okay, let's go to portfolios and see. The portfolio displays different images different photographers have uploaded yet. So, for example, you said that the picture was, when uploading a picture, they was asking if you intend to buy, to sell it or not. So if you're selling it, there was always come a tag like this one showing that someone can buy it. And then for, you can also view comments. So you see on this session they had commented an interesting picture, and then I can also review the photographer. Let's give them a 4 star, and then submit the, you can choose to submit the rating around with the, without the comments, because I know sometimes it becomes tiresome to do both. So I just do this. So the review has been added successfully. I can also comment on that. This one has no comments yet, so let me just review it and give it a 5 star. And then, wow, such a great review. And then I'll submit the review. So the review has been added successfully. So the user also, and the photographer also has the privilege to change their username. And let's say I change the username to Bebe. So because this username is available, the user can save it. But here it takes 5 seconds to change, to see the changes. So it has changed. So let's say I use Nicole, which is a photographer, because this username exists, you can't do it. And then let me go back to my old username. Since it has been removed from the database, I can do it again. Let me log out and go to the photographer's side. So since the photographer, there has been a booking, so a photographer can choose to accept or reject. So I can reject it and then change status since maybe I'm not available. And then for portfolios, I can see, you see someone rated me, so now I have an average rating of 5 since it's the only rating. And then I can show comments and see what people are commenting on my picture. Same for this one. Yeah, so, and then I can delete the sessions. So a photographer has the privilege of going to the user's dashboard and having the privileges of the user by clicking home. So I can see the featured photographers and everything, and then view sessions. So I can see sessions and I can be able to book a session as well. So let me try booking. This was created by Ineza. It's another testing account I had, so I can also book it. So a photographer can also edit their profile, change their name like the user and everything. And if you're a photographer, this button will always show even if you go to the home where the user's dashboard is, since you can access the user's dashboard. But with the user's dashboard, this button is hidden, but for the photographer you have it, and then you can go to the normal photographer's dashboard. That's it, and thank you for your attention.